Welcome back, students. Today we are going to study the numericals on the basis of conservation of linear momentum. What was the law of conservation of linear momentum? When no force is acting on the object, then the total momentum of the system before collision is equal to the total momentum of the system after collision. And if this is constant, or momentum before collision and momentum after collision is equal, it means it is obeying the law of conservation of linear momentum. Now let us discuss some numericals. First, understand the statement and write down the parameters which are given to you and find out the parameter which is not given. So let us solve this numerical. For the solution, what is given? Two objects of masses, m1 is 100 gram, convert into kilogram, that is divide by 1000, and it will be 1 by 10 kg first mass. Second mass is 200 gram, divide by 1000, that is 2 by 10 kg. Are moving along the same line, same direction है, कोई opposite direction नहीं है, minus sign नहीं है, in the same direction with velocities u1 is equal to 2 meter per second and u2 is equal to 1 meter per second, and after collision first object, it means v1 is moving with 1.67 meter per second. Find the velocity of the second object. So this is the direct question of conservation of linear momentum. So according to the law of conservation of linear momentum, you will write m1 u1 plus m2 u2. The momentum of the system before collision is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2, the total momentum after collision. Put the values. The value is 1 by 10 into u1 is 2 plus 2 by 10 into u2 is 1 is equal to 1 by 10 into 1.67 plus 2 by 10 into v2. Solve it. Keep 2 by 10 v2 on one side and all other parameter on the right hand side. So you will have 2 by 10 v2 is equal to minus 2 by 10. This is minus 2 by 10, again minus 2 by 10 and plus 1.67 by 10. This is minus 4 by 10 plus 1.67 by 10. When you will solve it, 4.00, 1.67, 3, 3 and 2. This is minus 2.33 divided by 10. माइनस ही होगा, ये इधर ये प्लस रहेगा. This is plus and this is minus. Only I have changed the side. So this is plus. And here it is 2 by 10 into V2, 10 will cancel out, and V2 is equal to 2.33 divided by 2. This is 1.16 meter per second. The velocity of second object is plus, it means the object after collision is moving in the same direction with the velocity 1.16. Got it? Note down it. Note down the question. Next question is, an object of mass 1 kilogram traveling in a straight line with velocity 10 meter per second collide with a stationary block. This is a block, and object is colliding with this block, and this stick together, and after collision both moves through some distance in the same direction. जब ये इस पे स्ट्राइक करेगा, इस पे स्टिक कर जाएगा और दोनों के दोनों एज अ वन सिस्टम यहाँ पे मूव कर जाएंगे. यहाँ पे मास क्या है, फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्ट m1, सेकेंड ऑब्जेक्ट m2, velocity of first object u1 and second object is at rest, so its velocity is 0. और जब ये इस पे स्टिक कर जाता है, जब ये इस पे स्टिक कर जाएगा तो क्या होगा, total mass will be m1 plus m2 and the final velocity of the system will be v. So write down all the parameters which are given to you. First of all, an object of mass m is given traveling in a straight line with velocity u1 as 10 meter per second, collide with and stick to a stationary block of mass m2 that is 5 kilogram. They both off together. Off together means after striking they move in the same direction. Calculate the total momentum just before the impact and just after the impact. तो जस्ट बिफोर द इम्पैक्ट फर्स्ट सिचुएशन में ये ऑब्जेक्ट तो रेस्ट पे था, u2 इज 0. सो मोमेंटम बिफोर कोलिजन, मोमेंटम बिफोर कोलिजन क्या होगा, द सम ऑफ मोमेंटम ऑफ both the objects. This is m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Suppose this is p1. So p1 is equal to 1 into 10. This is u1. 1 into 10 plus 5 into 0. So p1 is equal to 10 m into v, kilogram meter per second. And according to law of conservation of linear momentum, this p1 should be equal to p2 according to conservation of linear momentum. So p2 is what? The masses are, new mass is after collision. After collision उसने पूछा है मोमेंटम क्या है, मास, न्यू मास क्या है m1 plus m2 and velocity is what, v, जो आपको नहीं पता है, and p2 is equal to p1 is equal to 10 kilogram meter per second, which we have calculated just now. So put the value here. You will have m1 plus m2 into capital V is equal to 10. V is equal to 10 by 10, 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5. This is 10 by 6. 1.666 meter per second. Now what is the final momentum? P2. वैसे तो 10 ही होगा, बराबर ही होगा, फिर भी आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं m1 plus m2 into v. तो ये आंसर आपका 10 ही आएगा, कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, बिकॉज according to law of conservation of linear momentum, the momentum before collision will be equal to the momentum after collision. Okay, note it down. One more numerical. A body of mass 1.5 kilogram moving with a velocity of 10 meter per second encounters another body of mass 2.5 kilogram moving in opposite direction. It means its velocity is having minus sign. The second object is having minus sign with the velocity 16 meter per second and stick to each other. What is the velocity of the combination? The same method, only the difference is of sign. So write down the parameters given here. M1 is 1.5 kilogram, M2 is 2.5 kilogram, U1 is 10 meter per second and U2 is minus 16 meter per second because it is in opposite direction. Negative sign is due to opposite direction of the motion. Okay. Then what is the velocity of the combination? It means after collision they stick together, both masses combine. So before collision आप पहले calculate करें momentum before collision. momentum before collision. Suppose this is P1 is equal to m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Put the minus sign only with the numerical value. This is 1.5 into 10 plus 2.5 into minus 16. Adjust the decimal. 15 by 10 into 10, it will cancel out, plus 25 by 10 into 16. So this will be 15 plus 40. This is 55 kilogram meter per second. The momentum before collision. After collision, what happens? P1 is equal to P2 according to conservation of linear momentum. And what is P2? Both masses stick together. So this is m1 plus m2. When they stick together, they move with a common velocity. And you have to find this common velocity. V is equal to P2 divided by m1 plus m2. What is P2 here? This is 55. m1 plus m2. m1 is 1.5 plus m2 is 2.5. So V is 55 divided by 4. So this value is 1.12. 1.37 meter per second. This is the velocity of combination. Note it down. Here we forgot the minus sign to adjust. This was minus 16. Here it will be minus 16. Correct it. This is minus 40. It means this is minus 25. Minus 25. This is minus 25. Correct it. And here is minus 25. And the decimal place will be 6.25 minus, okay, minus 25 minus, adjust this and you will have 6.25 meter per second. Take care while the calculation, we forgot the minus sign, again correct it. Now note it down. Next question is, a bullet of mass 20 gram is fired with a velocity of 100 meter per second. If the mass of gun is 10 kg, what would be the recoil velocity of gun? I told you in the application of conservation of linear momentum, recoiling of gun means after firing the gun moves in the opposite direction. So write down the parameters what are given to you. This is m1 is 20 by 1000 for converting it into kilogram. The velocity V1 is 100 meter per second and the mass M2 of gun is 10 kilogram. Now you have to find the velocity V2 of gun. Before firing, the whole system is at rest. So before firing, the total momentum is 0 and suppose this is P1. This P1 is equal to P2. P2 is what? The total momentum after firing, and that is m1 v1 plus m2 v2, and you have to find the velocity v2. Now v2 is what? V2 is equal to minus m1 v1 divided by m2. Put the values. Minus m1 is 2 by 100 into v1 is 100 and m2 is 10. You will cancel out. This is minus 0.2 meter per second. The bullet, the gun will move with this much velocity in opposite direction. The minus sign represents the opposite direction and this is known as the recoil velocity of gun. This is all about the numericals of conservation of linear momentum. Solve these numericals and have a nice day.